We are up as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Texas Rangers and the Minnesota Twins. Now at the plate, Miguel Rojas, and we are set for baseball here this evening. 2 balls and a strike to the Rangers leadoff hitter. Whoosh, and we are in for some tough conditions tonight. 41 degrees at game time. Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2.
Well, he snapped that breaking ball off really nice. He'll do well to keep putting it there.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. 2-2 one more time. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Belted high and deep into right center. Going back is the right fielder. It's out of here. So now to the plate, Miguel Cabrera. I'll straighten them up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And that's the second out. So striding in, Matt Olson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. 2-2. Hit hard to the right side. Odor has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. And that'll bring in the San Diego product, Bradley Zimmer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Now a swing as he pulls this one down the line and right. He's through first and hustling for second. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double. At the plate now, Nico Goodrum. Lifted in the air out towards left center. He's there to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield, and it's fouled away.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
Oh man, that's a frustrating one as a hitter. That pitcher missed right there. He did not want to hang that breaking ball with 2 strikes, and you foul it away. You have to regroup. You're not seeing that again.
3 balls and 2 strikes for Stephen Piscotty.
We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Into the box, Miguel Sano, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there, base hit. The tying run is in to score from second. To the plate now, G-Man Chorn. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. 1-2, here it is.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses.
And the slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. Back up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit. A cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Into the box now, Pedro Severino. It looked like the fastball got away from him there.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Yasmani Grandal. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. The 1-2.
Next up, 2-2.
Softly on a line to third. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
The third baseman,
The 1-1 home.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball, 2-2. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. 1-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. At the plate, Ian Desmond. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. At the plate, Yusei Kikuchi skied into straightaway right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. So a runner at third here with one gone. And up next, the San Diego area native Bradley Zimmer. 2-1 now to the Twins leadoff man.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Looks at a fastball inside, so he's in the driver's seat, 3-1. And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base. Striding in once again, Nico Goodrum, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Just off the inside part of the plate, it's 3-1.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit in now.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And that'll score the runner from third as they'll open up a 3-1 lead. And he is in there. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
Here he comes on 1-2 strikes. Lifted in the air out to right. Cabrera is over to his right as he puts this one away, 2 down. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning. So runners at the corners with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the second baseman, Rougned Odor. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Here's Miguel Sano looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been as they'll strand the bases loaded. The side is retired. Leading off the inning, Jake Cronenworth, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
That's popped up. Sano is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Ready now, Al Leiter. Third inning here, 3-1 our score. And it's 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Hit down the line at first. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. In comes Piscotty. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next it'll be the switch-hitting first baseman, Ji-Man Choi.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
1-2 now. Fouled off. The 1-2. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 1-2. Hit on the ground to short. Reined in. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Stepping into the box, Pedro Severino. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Curveball, and he thought it was strike two. Instead, it goes to 3-1. Set to follow here is Ian Desmond. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty.
Looked like he swung at ball 4 right there. Clearly, he saw something in that pitch that he liked out of the pitcher's hand, but that wasn't a pitch he was going to do a whole lot with.
The left fielder.
So a runner on first with 1 out now. And the next to dig in will be the outfielder, Ian Desmond. Right fielder looking up, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Into the box, Yusei Kikuchi. Way outside, nearly to the backstop, 2-1.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. But sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Into his motion, here comes the 3-1. And he misses here, ball 4. And somehow he manages to walk his opposite number. Wow.
The center fielder.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Bradley Zimmer. It was a walk in his last trip. Sent out to straightaway center field. Betts giving chase. He makes the running play. 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Nico Goodrum. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up on to second for the force out, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Michael Brantley.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs. When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt it.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. Ready for another chance? Miguel Cabrera. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. And that'll bring up Matt Olson.
The first baseman, Matt Olson.
Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire. Bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Stephen Piscotty. And this ball runs away for ball 2, 2-1. A swing by Piscotty, and this is driven to left. Looking up is Brantley. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Syndergaard answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. So now to the plate, Rougned Odor. A full count for Odor, 3 balls and 2 strikes. 6 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Fouled away. Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. Back goes Betts, and it's gone as they add still another. At the plate now, Miguel Sano. A ball and 2 strikes. Smoked on the ground left side. Right to him. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Ji-Man Choi. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. In the air now out to left field. There to pull it in is Brantley, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping in, Pedro Severino. 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the side. Inning is over. Ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
The third baseman.
Leadoff man gone, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. And he takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Standing in now, Mookie Betts. 2-1 now to Mookie. Donaldson leads off first with 1 away. Line drive to left. Desmond is there to put it away for out number 2. Stepping into the box, Jake Cronenworth. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Will Smith will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. And he delivers in the pinch as this will plate 1 and possibly 2. And he's able to get back in there at first safely. In now, Miguel Rojas. And he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity at the plate as he strands 3 runners, and the side is retired. Trevor May gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Set now for the bottom of the fifth. Jake Fraley will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Number 8.
Now a swing, and of course this fly ball will immediately test the new guy as this is in the air to left. And this will land foul. Count still at 1-2. And now pitch on the way. Popped him up. Grandal has a play. He's got it one away. And now the Twins pitcher, Yusei Kikuchi. It was a walk in his last trip. Now here's a swing, and yet another pop-up toward the left side of the diamond. Rojas backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
Now batter.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the San Diego area native Bradley Zimmer. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. This is skied into short left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning. And digging in is the outfielder, Michael Brantley. Ball grounded toward Odor at second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Stepping up now, Miguel Cabrera. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
Now batter. The first base.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
And he struck him out. Now at the plate, Nico Goodrum. He's set to lead it off in the Minnesota end of the 6th. All even now, 2-2. Now the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And it's gone. To the plate now, Stephen Piscotty. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Popped him up. Cronenworth is there. And that's the first out of the inning. So here's the left-handed bat of Rougned Odor. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Digging in once again, Miguel Sano. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 1-2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2.
Hey, 5 foul balls in a row. Loving the battle in the box right here, making the pitcher work.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Brantley is under it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Ji-Man Choi. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his 2nd base hit of the game. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Kyle Schwarber will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. And Boy, they are howling over in that first base dugout. They think that was intentional, and I've got to say, I think I do too. And now you see the home plate umpire coming out, and the message has been sent. He's going to warn both benches.
And that's the right thing to do by any umpire, Matt. Warn both sides and put them on notice that they're not going to put up with anything going forward in this game. It does put some added pressure on the pitchers to be accurate when they're pitching inside, because even a mistake could lead to an ejection now, but that's just the way it has to be.
And the throw is in time. It's a strike. Seventh inning ready to roll, and digging in is the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
2-2 the count. Here's the pitch. The bouncer to the left side. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Josh Donaldson digging in now. He was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. Hit sharply on the ground. And there's out number 2. Here's Mookie Betts, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. In there, a base hit. Throw into second. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double. Into the box now, Jake Cronenworth. 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Charlie Blackmon will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Runners on first and third, 2 away. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 1-2 is the cut fastball, but he holds back. 2-2. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Will Smith comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Stepping in, Jake Fraley. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. Javier Baez will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Into center field, line drive base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away. Into the box, Bradley Zimmer. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Digging in and looking for more, Nico Goodrum. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. So now to the plate, Stephen Piscotty. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Definitely in a tough situation facing the 3-hitter. You can work around him and maybe walk him to load the bases. But that...
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Ryan Brazier has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth. So the Rangers batting order turns over and set to go. Miguel Rojas. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at bat. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Stepping in now, Michael Brantley. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with one away. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone. On to first, a double play. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Rougned Odor. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
He's right there. And there are 2 away now. Ji-Man Choi, the next to hit. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A 2-ball, 1-strike count to the Twins' first baseman. Line drive to center field. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. All set to start the 9th in this one. And up next, the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. And the count will be full. Now the 3-2 pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. This will kick up against the wall now. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. At the plate, Josh Donaldson. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. He waits. Now the pitch. High in the air out toward shallow right. Piscotty's there for it. 1 out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. He doubled his last time through.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag. I love the fact that he was able to work a double in last at bat. Let's see if we get more of the same right here.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. On to first, and that's your ball game.
And that's just what you're supposed to do in the postseason, right? Especially when you have home field advantage. Take care of your business in your own park, and you will advance. Well done in Game 1.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly the big...
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Minnesota Twins and the Texas Rangers. And that'll bring in the San Diego product, Bradley Zimmer. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Swing and oh my, hit him with the high, gone to lead off the inning. Standing in now, Jake Fraley. And that one got a piece of him. Stepping up to the plate, Stephen Piscotty.
Batting third.
Fraley aboard here at first with nobody out.
Piscotty.
A bouncer up the middle. The tag, and he is out. Relay to Olsen, and they turn the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Rougned Odor. Fouled off. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Settling in now, Miguel Rojas. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The 1-1. Liner in there for a base hit. At the plate now, Michael Brantley lifted down the line in left. And that'll get over the wall for a ground rule double, and that'll keep runners at second and third now with still nobody out. Runners at second and third here, nobody out. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Fastball got him looking, as that had two-seam action on it, one gone. Now the 2-1 is strike two swinging.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with two runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. The relay, and he is thrown out trying for the double, but he'll get credit for 2 RBIs here. To the plate now, Yasmani Grandal. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. 3-2 pitch. Is in there, a called strike 3. Second inning set to go, and set to go is the third baseman, Miguel Sano. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And there's a base hit on the line. Now this will rattle up against the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Into the box, Kyle Schwarber. Schwarber connects and sends a ball to deep right field. And that's a home run into the top tank. So now to the plate, Ji-Man Choi. hit in the air out to left field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. At the plate, Javier Baez swinging a ground ball to third. And that's the first out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Michael Fulmer.
Batting ninth.
The 1-1.
The pitcher.
Misses, ball 2.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far. It just looks kind of flat.
He's got it, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Bradley Zimmer. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. That's lifted the other way out to left. Brantley on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. The pitch. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Digging in now, Estevan Florio. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So digging in now, Jake Cronenworth trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Just trying to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Top of the third set to get underway, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Jake Fraley. Grounded to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now to the plate, Stephen Piscotty. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Third inning. Already a 3-2 ball game. And the slurve can't find the zone, and it's 2-2. A swing by Piscotty, and this is driven to left. Looking up is Brantley, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Into the box now, Rougned Odor. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
2-1 pitch is that circle change swung on and missed. 2-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Hayward has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and the next to bat will be the big third baseman Miguel Sano. The 1-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Brantley is under it, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the third now, and next will be the pitcher, Brian Mata. The 1-1.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher, but sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
There's strike 2 on a fastball right down the middle. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Miguel Rojas. He singled his last time up. And that's the second out. So 2 are gone here in the Rangers' third, and that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. And a good pitch there as this ball swung on and popped straight up the chute right around home plate. Schwarber is there, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and next it'll be the left-handed power threat Kyle Schwarber. Here's the 1-1.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
2-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Grandal gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Schwarber is retired, and there's 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that brings up the corner infielder Ji-Man Choi. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
3-1 to him now. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. There's ball 4. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And with it comes Javi Baez to the plate. And a slurve, but this is in the dirt for a ball.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. We're in the 4th inning of a 4-2 ball game. Now both runners on the move. And the pitcher will indeed try and move his runners as he gets this one down. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Stepping in, Bradley Zimmer. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort right here, Matty. But hey, you know what? Another flyout wouldn't be all that bad. If he can get it deep enough, he should be able to drive in a nice run with sac fly.
At the plate, Jake Fraley. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Jason Hayward.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Counts even to Hayward. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Heading after it is Piscotty. He's there and records the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that brings in the big power hitting first baseman Matt Olson. I'll try to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Too high, ball 3.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
He'll try it again, 3-2. And it's fouled away. Another payoff pitch. He loses him on ball 4. So a runner at first with one out now, and that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal. Ball 2.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. Into center field, line drive, base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. Stepping in now, Kyle Seager. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Working for the punch out and the offering. Sent on the ground out to second. One there, but they won't get two as he beats the relay to first. And that'll bring in Esteban Florial, who was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitches.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So that'll bring up Stephen Piscotty. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Now the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Grandal has it, and he makes the throw to first. Piscotty is retired, and there's one away. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the second baseman, Rougned Odor. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up, and there's out number 2. Here's Miguel Sano, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. The 1-1. Ground ball foul down the left side. Ready with another 2-2. A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the side. Inning is over. Leading off the inning, Jake Cronenworth. And they'll need him to get something going here. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate, where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
You can bet they'd love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Charlie Blackmon will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. We're in the 5th inning of a 4-3 ball game here. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Swing by Blackmon, and it's hammered to right field. Piscotty looks up. It's out of here. To the plate now, Miguel Rojas. Chopped weakly up the first base line. Throw gets him, 2 down. Striding in, Michael Brantley, who was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Here now the 2-2. Line to the right side. Piscotty will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Noah Syndergaard takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Top half of the 6th. The 3-1. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter's aboard to start the 6th. Striding into the box, Ji-Man Choi. It was a walk in his last trip. A 2-ball, 1-strike count to the Twins' first baseman. Drilled right back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Now batting.
At the plate now, Javier Baez. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Hayward has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. The pitcher. Michael Fulmer. Luis Arias will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. 2 balls and a strike.
You like the modern style of baseball, here it is. Both starters kept their teams in the game. It's close right now. Now we hand it over to the nasty bullpens. Let's see what matchups are going to take place.
And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. And the runner is in from second. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And not in time as the second run scores. Into the box, Bradley Zimmer. And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to hit him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
3 balls and 2 strikes to the Twins center fielder. Jake Fraley would be next. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Archie Bradley enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and coming forward the veteran outfielder Jason Hayward, and he fouls this one off. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike, and he makes the throw to first. Hayward is retired, and there's 1 away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Matt Olson. That's in there on the outer half. 1 and 2 now.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Piscotty's there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. 1-2 to the Rangers catcher.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning. Now the 1-1 pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. After it is Brantley, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. Fraley takes the turn at third. He wants it all. He scores as they extend their lead to 3.
Now back, right fielder.
In now, Stephen Piscotty. Hey, look out as he threw behind him at head level. It's ball 2. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Rougned Odor waits on deck. And this misses here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's issued here into his 7th inning of work.
Now batting.
Here's Rougned Odor now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch bang. Digging in, Miguel Sano. He was sat down on strikes in his last at bat. Hit down the third baseline. And he is out on the tag. Relay to Olsen, and they turn the double play. Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And this one is gone. A home run. At the plate, Ji-Man Choi. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. 3 runs already home here. Lifted down the line in left. After it is Brantley. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Hader caught too much of the zone.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Florial makes the catch to retire the side.
Time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and into bat next the third baseman Kyle Seager. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. A dive by Baez. He is out. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base. Coming to the plate now, Estevan Florial. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Lifted in the air to center field. Waiting on it is Zimmer, and that's the second out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Jake Cronenworth. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2.
I try and tell people all the time, you're facing 90 to 92, 94. You can still see seams. It starts getting above 94. It starts to blur itself a little bit. You start pitching where this guy's at, you're seeing nothing. You're seeing vapor.
But the throw will be well late. So a good play, but it's all for naught as that'll be an infield single. Mookie Betts will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Standing in now, Miguel Rojas. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 2-2. Now this is on the ground for Baez. It's short. Reined in. On to first. And the Rangers squander a good opportunity here as the side is... Melvin Adone has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the 8th, and stepping in as the veteran shortstop, Javier Baez. Fouled off. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Into the box now, Bradley Zimmer. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
Now back.
Ready with the 1-2. Popped up. Seager waits on it. And that's the 3rd out. Jose Alvarado moves on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and Michael Brantley settles in to hit at the plate. A ball and 2 strikes now. Grounded slowly to the left side. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Here's Jason Hayward now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Matt Olson. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. It was a walk in his last trip. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So here's the left-handed bat of Rougned Odor. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Brantley's after it. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. So stepping in, Miguel Sano. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. 2 out, nobody on. Still 1-2. And there's strike 3, so we'll see now if they... All set for the bottom of the 9th. And up next, the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Hit on the ground out to short. There's Baez. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. So striding forward now, Kyle Seager, 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. 1 out, nobody on. Swung on and blasted. No bunt cheese on that one. It's way gone. To the plate now, Estevan Florio. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out.
Second baseman.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Taken, called, strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight.
Great pitch right there. That is a huge breaking ball. Not shocked he took it. Got to calibrate that one for a second.
Josh Donaldson will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with two gone and a runner at first. Texas down to their final strike in this one. Fouled away. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
And that's in there. Base hit. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second.
Now batting, the shortstop, Miguel.
Scott Ober takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save.
Scott Ober.
So now to the plate, Miguel Rojas. Swing, and he pops him up. This should do it. And that'll do it. They've won the series and are headed to the semifinal round. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one.